Hello everyone, it's me, Crystal, and I'm here with another food review and other things. And today, ain't got a lot of food, but have other things. And I gotta turn this light off. I cannot freaking see. Jesus. Whoa. Good Lord. Let's see here. We are at Grant's Farm again for the second annual Halloween display, and already just beautiful. Looks like we have an advertisement together. Presents Pumpkin Hill. Now the food I have today, oh Lord, remember last year when I was doing this, going up this hill and my transmission was freaking going to town? We got a special Oreos. It says BOO to indicate boo. And there, we will eat those soon. Oh Lord, it's really dark. All right, looks like we just have a bunch of pumpkins sitting on the hill. And it's October 1st, so it's just now beginning to be spooky season. Oh Lord, I can't see shit. I cannot see. My little skeleton necklace I got is not glowing in the dark as it was promised at Dollar General. Dollar General, the thing said glowing, and it's... And if this car starts overheating, taking it to the nearest bridge and driving off of it. Not with me in the vehicle, but driving it off, because I'm not dealing with another car that has transmission problems. Wow, this is really, really like a haunted hill. Just haunted pumpkins, or pumpkins as I like to say. Alrighty. They do not look like they are hand carved, which is kind of a disappointment. For $44, I would expect someone to be hand carving each and every pumpkin. We have the skeletal remains of a, oh, let's see, a reindeer, maybe a bison, maybe just a deer. Skeletal remains. And here is where you should hear things like, ooh. I cannot see the road. Damn. I'm gonna turn this on for 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. Don't want to get yelled at like last year. Let's see if I turn this on, if I can see. This motherfucker behind me has got his damn lights on. Damn. Should I holler at him? Turn off your lights. We don't want your lights in our face. All right, we have the skeletal remains of a horse over here. He is a fossilized skeleton of a horse that seems to be putting his head down to maybe get a drink of water or eat a leaf. Very, very spooky. We have here just more. You know, they could have put more decor on Pumpkin Hill, as they call it. This is not very exciting, not very spooky, and kind of boring, to be honest. What if I turn this light on? See, this vehicle has lots of lights. Let me leave that on for a little bit. Another skeletal remain of a reindeer or just regular deer. Let's see if we can get my necklace to light up. Let me open up these boo. It says 5 spooky Halloween designs. Wow, 5 spooky. And y'all know I bought it because it said spooky. See how many designs we can Get out here. Go get on top of this hill. It looks like they may have forgotten to put a few in there. You see there's room for at least 2 more in each row. This spooky design, I'll turn it on for this. Oh Lord, I see somebody walking. This spooky design right here, a spider web. Ooh, with orange cream in it. Let me turn this off so I can see this man and not run over him. Damn. Cannot see. I'm blind. Well, this tastes exactly like an Oreo. No different in the taste. Now, last year, you might remember, this is where I pulled over because my transmission started heating up. And I had my lights on, and the gal said, "Turn off your lights." I said, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry, my transmission is acting up." She says, "Oh, we just don't want your lights in our face." And then I told her, "Fuck you, bitch." Is that a real, there's a real horse over there. That's a Clydesdale. Wow. Look at him. Not spooky at all. Oh, there's one right there too. I hope y'all can see it. I can't see my GoPro. Hey there, fella. Oh, that ain't a Clyde. Are you a Clydesdale? Because you got them boots with the fur on. They should have put the horses in a Halloween costume. Oh Lord, there's a head over there. Now that was spooky. I don't like to see a severed head sitting in a window looking at me. It spooks me out. Alrighty. There's a beautiful home over here to the left that seems to be some sort of haunted mansion. And the reason I say it's haunted is because generally when you see a house that has purple lighting on it, it's going to be haunted. You don't just put purple lighting on any old, you know, any old thing. Okay, this next section, according to the sign here, is about pirates. And everybody knows, without a doubt, nothing spookier than a pirate. Because they will get onto your ship, commandeer it, and take over. And this skeletal pirate has one eye, an eye patch. Oh, wow. Look at it. Those pirates say, "I'm gonna get your booty." And to that I say, try to get it, little pirate. Try to get that booty. Because I don't give this booty up just to anybody. Is that a real person sitting there? Those are 2 real people. Alrighty. What y'all got over there? When I come in, the man gave me a free bag of candy. He said, "Would you like some candy?" And I said, "Yes." He gave me a dirty look like, "What you doing in here by yourself?" Ooh. That's the thing about pirates. They love anything skull. And I think it's because pirates are goth. They're very goth. You throw a black shirt their way, they're going to wear it. You throw them you know, any kind of gothic type, like a what's it called, a goblet with a skeletal hand holding the goblet like this, a pirate's going to love it. And they'll probably put it out for one of their parties. Well, that was not a very big pirate town, I must say. Let's see what kind of candy they got in this little bag this man gave me. Oh, of course they got the stupid sweet tarts. Nobody wants to eat them. Most of the stuff is... Ew. Shit. Ooh, a Tootsie Roll. I could eat a Tootsie Roll. And I'm going to. That's for sure. Spooky golf cart. Alrighty. I believe this is all the same stuff from last year. They could have mixed it up, you know. There's a guy dressed up as a trash person, taking his trash out. Oh, he's just gonna leave it there. Okay. That was not spooky, sir. Not at all spooky. They got something going on in there, a party or something. Alrighty. We've come around the back of the haunted house, where they have it decorated with more purple lights to indicate just how haunted it is. And that's the thing with ghosts. This always gets me about ghosts. They don't do nothing. They might make a chair move or flick a light on and off. Why don't you do something like dust? Clean the toilet. You ain't spooking nobody out by ooh and moving a chain. Get creative, ghost. Oh, there's a big dragon. If you're either a ghost in the afterlife or thinking about being a ghost in the afterlife, mix it up a little. Maybe tear the covers off me when I'm trying to sleep. That'd piss me off. Maybe take a little piece of a cat turd out of the litter box and put it on my pillow. That'd piss me off. But just walking around going, ooh, that ain't spooky. It's boring. That might have been spooky in the 1900s, but it ain't now. Because we've seen movies like Saw and what's that movie with the human centipede? That's the scariest damn thing I've ever seen. Having your mouth attached to somebody's butthole. Spooky. Ooh. There's a dragon, and then there's a joker, I think. He's going, what's he saying? Oh, he's putting his mask back on. You're spooky. And then we got Skeletor up there. Alrighty. Oh, they got a poor skeletal man over here tied up. I think you can let him go. He's dead. Alright, there's a man looking at me, talking to myself. Very embarrassing. Sound like they're having some sort of auction. Oh, wow. There ain't nothing spooky here. Ugh. That appears to be real cricket sounds. It's not a fake piped in sound. Damn, I should have got something to drink. So far the car is good, not overheating, not about to run out of gas. Uh-oh. This music is what they call menacing. Eat me another Tootsie Roll. This look like or sound like a haunted circus. Is that what it says? I don't like seeing people. Oh, see, that's a ghost doing that. Ghosts do better. Don't flick lights on and off. You're lazy. You're doing the bare minimum of spookiness. They got like... No, thank you, sir. Not going to your circus, sir. Oh, there's some little goats or something. I don't know what the hell them are. Alpacas? Oh, they're just looking at me. He's looking around. Oh, he's just looking at me. He's like, what is going on with these lights? Oh, that poor fella. He just got to sit there and look. Caution, we bite. Oh, here's the spooky ticket seller. Spooky cat.
I could blow bubbles all night long.
Okie dokie. He's the old-timey clown. And then we got these little miniature clowns up here on the roof. I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't mess with clowns. And if this thing happened to jump, I would put my foot on the gas and crash into whoever or whomever may get in my way. Oh, there's some more little goats. Hey there, little goats. So those other things were not goats. They had long necks, and I think they were alpacas. I'm not sure. I'm not an animal expert. Am I going the right way? Seem to have lost. Oh, there's a spooky guy inside of a jail. What's he doing? He just sitting in there. Just looking around. Oh, spooky tiger in a cage. Oh, he's a Siberian tiger. Holy cow, which way do I go? I gotta turn my lights on. The Siberian tiger, everyone knows that those are, I think, extinct. I better get back up here with the crew before I get lost. Alrighty. Cannot see a goddamn thing. Let me get down here with these people. Alrighty, this portion of the Halloween thing is just lights. Nothing too spooky. Real cricket sounds. The most scary part about this is the driving in the dark with glasses on. Alrighty, we have two very tall skeletal men or women. I can't tell. If you look at their hips, oh God, they're blinking. Now that, you know what I'm going to say, is spooky. Is this falling down? I can't tell. The blinking of the eyes. Let's see, I want you to be able to see that. Oh Lord. Judging by their hips, I think they are both males. Oh, the eyes are moving around too. That's not cute. Ooh. Up ahead, we seem to have a man that has a pumpkin for a head. He's just moving around, being very threatening, but also non-threatening, because he's not touching nobody. He's not moving. He's talking though. What's he saying? Oh, he stops moving when I come over. What did you say? You know, for $44, I expect each one of these animatronic things to say something to me. And that one just straight up just stopped. Oh, there's little pumpkins moving around in the ground. Oh, that's creepy. This is a haunted farmer's market. Now the Pumpkinhead guy's talking after I leave. I'm going to request a formal review of all these animatronic people and get my money back. Let's see if we can get a different design on this cookie. Oh, this one says boo. Really, really creative. Did you hear that, child? Is that real? Needless to say, I would not want to come to this farmer's market, especially at night. Maybe in the day I'd come on by, but not at night. I think the good thing about this Halloween thing is nobody jumps out at you. Because that's why I don't like to go into a haunted house or none of that. Because when they jump out at you, two things can happen. You're going to mess your pants, pee and poop, and you're going to, you know, scream and run off. Ooh, look at this. Wow. That is cool. Wow. I really like that. I'm getting too far back again. I wonder what they do with all the animals that are here during the regular time. Again, can't see. Gotta turn my light on. God damn. Blind as shit. That's why I need to stay up here by these people. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I made a video with one of my friends. His name's Harry. We did a donut review. And if you saw it, you might notice I had to turn the comments off. Because people was being real ugly in the comments. And you know what? Talk about me. That's fine. Don't come on there and talk about my friends. Don't say mean stuff about my friends. It's not nice. And it's not how I conduct myself. I'm not coming on your pages and being mean, saying mean things. What is going on with this hair? But it was a cute little review, you know, eating them voodoo donuts. Would I eat a voodoo donut again? I don't know. They weren't all that good. I've had about enough of them cookies. Ugh. Orange colored cream, same taste. Alright. GoPro looks like it's still on. I have an extra battery just in case. I came prepared. We all know who this guy is up here. The Sleeping Hollow fella. The story of him is he got his head cut off and he's like, shit, I can't see shit. So he commandeered a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern. And he said, I beseech you to beam thine eyes. And somehow the magic worked. And he is able to see through the pumpkin head. Not sure how that works. Got to turn the light on again. Or popping. But what this Pumpkinhead guy does is then he goes around and terrorizes everybody. And I don't know why. What is it? Damn, lots of people be sending me. I had to start that over because I stopped it accidentally. Okay, listen to that sound. That's the Headless Horseman back there. He's like, I'll make you pay for cutting me head off. And you might be saying, why does he have an Irish accent? I don't know. Oh, you've been waiting for me. Oh, no, that's the spooky guy up there waiting for me. All right. Oh, God, for real? He said, I will have an eternity to mourn the mistakes I've made. that pisses me off because I made some dumb mistakes in my life. And now, according to this spooky guy, I gotta mourn it for eternity. And eternity is not a finite number. That means forever. Forever. So it's not like, oh, for 10 years you're gonna do this. No, that's forever. I don't know whose idea this was. They're like, hey, let's get some doors and stick them in the ground and then put a spooky person on them. Nice concept. Oh, it's called, it's condemned area. Alrighty. We are in the condemned area. I guess ghosts have taken over this town. Lots of doors. What in the hell is going on up there? Oh, it's smoke. I thought it was an animal walking. I have night blindness, y'all. I can't see shit. Oh, over here you can't see her, but she. Oh, that is spooky right there. That is spooky. That looks like a real person. Do not like it. Oh, Lord. Get me out of here. Oh, Lord. People dressed up in their weddings outfits and they're dead. And the skeletal remain. Wouldn't that be something? You pay $20,000, $30,000 to get married and then you freaking die and you have to hang out in your marital outfits forever as a skeleton? I'd be pissed. All right, there's like a spirit up in the sky making no sound, appears to have no feet, just arms, like no feet hanging. Oh Lord, I'm full. Ugh. I do want to see what other kind of candy they got in here. Nothing good. Shit kids eat. Gum, bubble gum. I'm at the age where I can't eat that kind of bubble gum because it'll stick to my denture. And we don't want that. Oh wow, this is, now we're going back to prehistoric times because we've got an erupting volcano with little pterodactyls, maybe little dinosaurs. There seems to be a T-Rex there, and they didn't even have to dress them up to make them look scary because dinosaurs are already scary, very menacing. Oh, look at that moon over there. I hope y'all can see that. It's like a moon sitting there, and then a wolf comes through and goes, "Oh!" And there's bats flying all over the place. I like that. That's pretty neat. Uh-oh. The volcano's putting off smoke. Hot lava about to come out. Remember when you was in grade school and there was always the one kid, his parents would let him make the volcano for science project day, and everybody was jealous of the volcano kid. Everyone. And I never did get to make it because my mom, you know, she didn't want to buy baking soda and all the shit that goes in it. So I had some terrible science projects, last minute, you know, last minute projects. One was I took a Barbie doll, or it was a Ken doll, and wrapped him up in masking tape and said it was a mummy. So that was my whole science project. Didn't say anything else about mummies, didn't write a paper about mummies. I just took it in and said, this is a mummy. That's my science project. Probably didn't get a good grade on that. But, you know, nobody ever said I excelled in school. I didn't see nobody else taking their Barbie dolls, Ken dolls, and putting masking tape on them, making them look exactly like a mummy. It looked like a real mummy. I thought it was creative. And then every time you do a science project, you got to do the trifold poster that says like mummies, The reason I like mummies are because they are cool. There are many reasons I like mummies. The first reason I like mummies is because they have gauze on them. The next reason I like mummies is because they are buried with gold. The last reason I like mummies is because they are cool. And these are the reasons why I like mummies. And then you put that on your little thing there. It's not really a science experiment. That's more like a book report. But again, did not excel in school. Wow, we got the dark angel over here. He's holding a sword. He's got wings. Oh God, there's another one. Oh Lord, I don't like them. Their faces make me feel spooky. The dearly departed cemetery. Dearly spelled like little deers. Oh, look at the little doggy skeletons on there. Trying to get up there. Wowee. Look like there's a... That looked like a real person. Is that real? Oh, fuck. It's spooky. That looked like a real... All right, so in this cemetery, nobody is buried underground anymore. Everyone has come to life and is just raging in the cemetery. Making all kind of disgusting noises. Welcome to the graveyard. Okay. All right. Not a big fan of this one either. I would suggest y'all go on back down underneath where it's safe for y'all. Big bugs. If y'all get a chance to go to one of these and take your family, do it, because it's really fun. Now, is it as fun when you're an elderly woman by yourself? Not so much. But what can I say? I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm living my life. I'm out here living my best life, as they say. Okay, and this is the section I guess they call the spooky trees, where they have trees that have spooky things put on them. Gotta turn on the light for a minute. Alrighty. They have little skulls hanging from them, snakes. Oh, Jesus Lord. Alrighty, a witch in there. Oh, Lord. Wonder if anybody's crashed in here, because these, probably the people that are driving through here are younger than me and can actually see. Oh, look at that light. Let's put that one on for a while. You really see me now. Damn. What does it say? Exit approaching soon. Well, oh wow. I can't see it because it's damn light, but you can see like a laser show. Oh wow, look at it. And the giant pumpkin head that we will go through. Oh wow. This is the alien. This is the spooky aliens. You see them over there? They're in the research tent, probably about to probe that little smaller alien. See what he ate today. Oh, it's like a UFO fell down to the ground. I'd be suspicious of them aliens because they ain't moving. Whoa. Restricted area. Oh, it's a blow up. It's a blow up pumpkin. You know what they didn't have this year? The snow that came down that was bubbles. I guess that's the end. That's a real, when I see the real people, it spooks me out. Bye-bye. You too, honeys. Well, this has been Crystal signing off here. Thanks for joining me for our annual Halloween display. Next up, gonna be Christmas display. Hopefully they have a bunch of them. I don't even know if I'll be home. Maybe I'll do one in a different state. All right then, bye-bye.